Okay, so this is the setup that I was using. This was my base tie right here. I don't know, it's kind of just something I threw together. It worked real good. I mean, it didn't come undone. Also, another gripe that I have is that people are saying that these lowering devices need rubber padding on the bag because, you know, for preservation mounting this and that and yada yada. But really, if you think about it, look at this. Look at that. This is just from the rope. I think that causes just about as much damage as just strapping a bollard straight to the tree. I mean, and you can't tell me that nobody else does this. Everybody else, this is what you do when you do a base tie. You tie a rope around it and around the base. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. There's knots in there, carabiners, all kinds of stuff. And look, I mean, it knocks bark off. It's gonna knock bark off. So all this crap that I see about the lowering devices, they have a rubber mount, it's for preservation, this and that. I think it's all a bunch of crap. I don't have one on mine. I mean, it's the back of my bollard's all scratched up, but you know what? I'm all scratched up. My ropes are all scratched up. My chainsaw's all scratched up. If you're a tree climber, a tree trimmer, a tree remover, an arborist, anybody that has to do with trees, you're all cut up, and everything you work with is all cut up. So it's all a bunch of crap, and that's just my take on it. That's my honest opinion. So other people might say, well, you don't want to damage the tree and this and that, but if you think about it, if you're climbing DRT and you put the rope over, you're still over a limb, you're still damaging the bark, or ring-to-ring friction saver. It's still going to go over and knock some bark off. So anytime you go into a tree, there's not ever going to be a scenario where you're going to go into a tree and not knock any bark off. It's good. You're going to knock bark off. That's why there's plenty of it. Look at it. This tree is not lacking in the bark department. You can knock some bark off. It's not going to do no big deal. What's it going to do to the tree? So you guys can curse me all you want for that, but we all know the truth. We all know the reality of putting stuff straight up against the tree. So that's just my point. All right. Thanks for watching.